Do you still have a problem with factoring? Let's try to make it simple.
In order to factorize this trinomial, we should try to find two numbers. If you multiply them, will be 6 here, and if you add them, will be 5 here. So the best option for that one is 2 and 3. So now let's try to make two parentheses here. Since it's x powered by 2, so this one will be x here and x1 there. So the first sign all time will be just itself, and the second sign will be just multiplication of both signs. So positive will multiply by positive will be just positive. Since both of the signs are positive, it doesn't matter where you put 2 and 3, so just 2 and 3. So this is the first one. In the second one, we should find two numbers. If you multiply them, will be negative 30, and if you add them, will be just 13 here. So the best option for that one will be just 15 multiplied by 2, because 15 multiplied, so we can change it to 15 multiplied by negative 2. So when we open it up as a parenthesis, so we will just put x, the first sign all time is just positive, and the second sign positive multiplied by negative will be just negative here. So where should we put 15? Where should we put 2? Since we take 2 as a negative, so it will be 2 and 15 here. For the third one, there's a negative here. So first of all, we will just take this negative as a common. So when you take this negative as a common, so this one will be x powered by 2 minus 5x minus 24. Now we are working with that one. So we are taking two numbers. If you multiply them, will be 24. And if you add them, will be just 5. So the best option for that one will be just negative 8 multiplied by 3. So we won't do anything with this negative. I'll just open two parentheses here. So x, the first sign all time just itself, negative multiplied by negative will be just positive. So since we took the 8 with negative, so it will be 8 and 3. For the last one, we have 3x squared plus 8x minus 3. We can't take this 3 as a common, so we will just start with two parentheses here. Since we are looking for two numbers that if you multiply them will be negative 3, if you add them will be just 8. So now the best option for that one will be just negative 1 multiplied by 3. Now I'll just put 1x here, 1x there. All time the first sign is positive. Positive multiplied by negative will be just negative here. Since we take like the negative with 1, so I'll just put 1 here and 3 there. Now about this 3, it should be with this x or that one. So we should check which one will help us. So this one, if you put it here, it will be correct.